Welcome back, Sigmas. Today we're going to learn how to solve logarithm. First, you need to know the parts of a logarithm expression. So I'll show you that B is the base, C is the exponent, and the A is called an argument. Then, restriction of the variables. B is less than 0, A is less than 0, B cannot be equal to 1. Now I'm going to do some examples. Here, we need to know like this. Here we need to know an exponent that it can be multiplied to give you, in this case, 4. So we put here 4, 2. Then we put this, that is as a result, put log 4, that gives us 2. Here we need to know a number that multiplies 3 times, give you 1,000. So we put 10 and the 3. Then as a result, give you log 10. We put 1,000 equals 3. And that's the result.
So now sigmas, the special logarithms. The logarithms have different values on their bases. And with these two types, the common logarithm and the natural logarithm, we have a special basis. Like for example, here in the common logarithm, we have that the base is 10. But when we use math, when we make math, we don't put it, we don't express it, but we know that here it has a base of 10. On the natural logarithm, we have the base of e. So what is e? Well, it is an irrational number that is approximately 2.718. So we can express it. And on the natural logarithm, we can represent it like log e, and then here the argument, or ln, that is natural logarithm. It's the same. I'm going to teach you how to calculate a logarithm. First, sigmas, let me show you how to calculate a logarithm. First, we have here log of a base of a and with the argument of x. When calculating logarithms, we make a division. We first put log of x divided by the log of a, and that's it. It is so easy. So now let's continue with some examples. First, we put this log with the argument. Let's go with the second problem. So here we have the natural logarithm of 1.947. It looks like weird, but it is so easy.
Facilísimo, ¿verdad?
It is like here. ln is equal to log e. We can do like this. Don't get confused at the moment of use this. It is the same, but we can put it like this. So now we put it on the calculator. We put it 0.9. And the third one. So we round it to the second number. So it is like this. And that's it. It's so easy. You can do it by yourself.
So now, sigmas, if you want to gain more aura points, you need to know these properties of logarithms, which these help you rewrite logarithm expressions. These properties consist of condense and expand these logarithm expressions. The first rule is the product rule. So these m and n are multiplying, so if you expand it, it will be log of m plus log of n. Next, we have the quotient rule. So if you have log of n divided by n, this will result in log of m minus log of n. The next rule is the power rule. So if you have m to the power of p, this will be p times log of m. Let's solve some examples. First, we have to expand this logarithm expression. Using our product, quotient, and power rule, we're gonna expand 9m to the power of 3. So this will be, these 9 and m are multiplying. So we put it as log of 9 plus log of m to the power of 3. And we have this. Now, as this is dividing the denominator, we're gonna put minus according to my quotient rule. So now we put the denominator and we expand it. So we see this 2 is multiplying this n to the power of 5. So we put it like log of 2 plus log of n to the power of 5. This according to the product rule. Now that we have this, we're going to expand it more. So this would be this. We can rewrite it according to the power rule. So we're going to rewrite it as logarithm of 9 plus logarithm over plus 3 times logarithm of m minus the denominator that would be log of 2 plus 5 logarithm of n. And this will be our answer. Yay! So now we're going to condense the following logarithm expression. Now, for this, according to our power rule here, 1/2 is our power for x plus 1. So we can rewrite it like logarithm of x plus 1, 1/2. But if you're genius, you will know that this is equal to this. We're going to condense the other one. We don't have to condense anything. We put it like this. Now we have this one. But if we're looking, we're observing that these two are multiplying by logarithm. So, with the same base. So, we could rewrite them like this. And now, this is all condensed. So, this is our answer. Yay!
Hello Sigmas, how are you? I'm going to teach you how to solve logarithms.
One eternity later.
Logarithms. So firstly, before anything, you need to know there are two ways you can solve these logarithms. One of these ones is this one. Number one, log b times m is equal to log b times n. This can be m equal to m. How is this possible? You can just cancel both logarithms. Look.
One eternity later.
Log. Let's call them log. You can cancel both log, and you can just stay with m or n. But if you are a try-hard person, you can use this second method, which is just look. Log b times m is equal to n. You can use this as m is equal to b to the power of n. And that is how you can do it in a try-hard way. So firstly, my sigmas, we're going to the first problem. Look, we have log b times x is equal to log b times 12. So how can we do this, Mr. Irving? Well, we can just cancel both logarithms. Guys, I am more calm. So well, we're going to use the first method. You have log b times x is equal to log b times 12. If you notice, like me, you can see both have the same base. And both are logarithms. So, like they are both have the same bases, you can just cancel them. Fuchi, x equals 12. And now you have the x value. Let's go to the second problem. In this one, you have to be more attentive. Nah, just joking. It's the same. 8x plus 3 is equal to log b 3x minus 12. So for this one, you can also use the first method. Fuchi, you have 8x plus 3 is equal to 3x minus 12. So you have this. 8x plus 3 is equal to 3x minus 12. And this, you can simplify it. To simplify this, it will be 5x because you pass the 3x subtracting and the 3 also subtracting. So this is minus 15 and now your x equals 3. And this is how you can solve all of this. And this, my guys, is how you can resolve all of these things. Au revoir, guys. Goodbye. Adios, chavos. See you next time.